Wait 1 second. Are we recording? Okay. Well, that was a, well, that was, annoying. I do apologise, I've just started working, I tell you, and the recording has not started. So I'm gonna hit the button a bunch of times. But hello and welcome back to Minecraft Golden Age, episode 914, I think? I don't know. We're just going with the flow, I tell you. We're just going with the flow. Now, I was just talking about a bunch of stuff, I tell you, like, hopefully you have been doing okay today. It's been a rough couple of days and all that. And then none of that, has been recorded. I also talk about, how the anniversary of Jungle Paradise Golden Age is coming up, and what we're gonna be doing for it. Like, I'm not too sure on what I'm doing for it, but I want to do like a world tour maybe. And all of that was just not recording. I hate when that happens, I tell you. I hate when that happens. Like, you didn't really miss much. It literally been like 3 minutes, 2 minutes, yeah, about that much. That's really not much. I bet you it's not even been 3 minutes. Let's see. But that's what, yous missed. So, I was just talking about, for, our anniversary of Jungle Paradise Golden Age, was thinking about doing a world tour. But it won't be numbered like our other world tour, like, it won't be a precise number that I picked, like 550. Now, if yous were, hearing that, wait 1 second. That was the, fixed version. I struggled trying to make it sound right, I tell you. But that's a fixed version of what I was speaking about. That I just said before I decided, you know what, I'm gonna check if I'm recording. I had like a feeling there, I should check if I'm recording it. Because, you just get that, 6th sense, I tell you. Let's see. I decided to check I was recording, and then I was not recording, I tell you. I hate when that happens. But that's what I was talking about before the episode, did not record. Almost went the entire episode, I tell you. Almost went the entire episode. But hopefully you'll be doing okay today and staying safe, I tell you. Okay. Break that. There we go. Okay. So, while we're doing this, I might as well talk about some random stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to think of something that I want to talk about, but I'm afraid that if I'm talking about it, it might not record, but I'm pretty sure it should be recording now. So I'm going to double check. Yeah, it is recording now. Hello there. Hello. Okay. Now, back to that, Jungle Paradise Golden Age anniversary. So, I was talking about, doing a world tour, but I was also thinking about doing a live stream, I tell you, for it. I've been meaning to do a live stream for like the past few days, I tell you. I was supposed to do it last Friday, but then I decided, you know what, no, we won't do it on, Friday, we'll, delay it, and then we'll do it, this day, and then, just delay that even more. But I'll promise to do a live stream on Friday, I tell you. Let's see. I was planning to maybe live stream this at some point. I was mining out all of this and working on it. Could be good input for, while we're working on it live. Let's see. Good input from yous. Okay, there we go. Now, I do want to say something. I really need to start live streaming a bit more, I tell you. So, I plan on doing that a bit more, I tell you. So expect more live streams in the future. I'm in this area again. Hate getting stuck in that one area, I tell you. There we go. Fixed it so I don't get stuck in there. Okay. Well, you know what? We're making quite good progress on this build project. But this build project so far, we've been increasing the roof height. I really do like the look of this place, I tell you. Where is all these mobs spawning from? I think it's the dark spots on the ceiling, that's where they're spawning from. Wait, where? Oh! He saw me! Ah! Well, that was actually quite impressive. I didn't expect to get Unbreaking Free Protection 2 boots from that skeleton, I tell you. Well, that was impressive. That can just go. Or I can go like this. So I do want to say something. We do not have skin. For some reason my skin has disappeared. I do not know why. It has just disappeared. So, weird mystery there. Like, I have a good internet connection, so it can't be the internet. So, I don't know. There's no April Fool's event today, so we're not turning into villagers. I remember changing my skin like 50 times trying to change myself from a villager back in the day. Good times, I tell you, good times. We'll see. If you don't remember that, there was an April Fool's event, everyone was, what do you call it? Skins got changed to villagers, and you know what? You're a kid, you don't hear anything about this, and you just log on. It's terrible, I tell you, it's terrible. It's weird to think how long ago that was, I tell you. It's almost 10 years, maybe 10 years. Not too sure, I tell you. Probably about 10 years now. Break that. There we go. Not too bad there, not too bad at all. Sorry, I got distracted while working on this, I tell you. Don't know what it is, but you know, my attention span to speaking to yous has just went downhill now. I'm just, you know, very precise on making sure this roof is the exact same block, I tell you, that, you know, I keep forgetting to speak. Terrible, I tell you, terrible. There we go. Surely head down and grab all of that, shouldn't I? There we go. There we go, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And break all of that. And there we go. You know what, with all the pumpkins on the ceiling, it's great, but they're just catching so many of the blocks just on top of their heads, and it's so annoying, I tell you. So annoying. Oh. Well, I guess I'm forced to go pick up all the blocks. Like, you're not cleaning up these blocks, and then, you know, get down there, clean them up. We got all the blocks? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Better put that in the backpack. Same with all that weird skeleton stuff that we keep getting. I'll just put that there. And also I need to put that iron in my backpack. There you have been collecting so much iron. But not from this build project. This build project has a lot of iron. But I'm not harvesting it like, you know, I normally do. I go straight for it, or, you know, I mine that area. I'm not really doing that now, so they're just kind of just staying there. Let's see. But I never realized how much iron was in that area. Like, you work in that area for a long time in your world, I tell you. But you don't realize how much of a certain resource is actually in that area, I tell you. Like, it really surprises you sometimes with how much they are in a certain area. I guess I have to place a dirt here. Just one pixel off, I tell you. That is so annoying. So annoying, I tell you. Okay. I lost track of where I was there. Lost track of where I was there. You know what? I'm trying to find that topic that I want to talk about, I tell you. Well, I started talking about, you know, streaming again more often. So I was thinking about streaming again more often, but not Keymailer games. I used to do a bunch of Keymailer games on Twitch every once in a while. You know, it was a good time. Until Keymailer, I tell you, Keymailer really sucks sometimes, I tell you. Because, I will tell you something. I have been on Keymailer for, you know, years. You know, I got the, you know, game Lake from there. And it just sometimes really sucks, I tell you, like, well, not like Keymailer. Like, it's great, I tell you. Like, it's a great game. But, sometimes Keymailer just really sucks, I tell you. That's, you know, a true thing there. It really does, you know, just be terrible. We'll see. And the reason is, they kept changing their rules, I tell you. Like, they could not stick to a rule for at least a month, I tell you. That's what it felt like. That is what it felt like. They kept changing it, like, oh, you need, you know, this much subscribers, and then it was like, oh, you need this much subscribers. I get to the goals, huh? And they're like, oh no, you don't have enough views. This is the new thing, and, you know, you don't have enough views, we're not gonna give you a game. So, you know, it's just so stupid, I tell you. It's just so stupid. Let's see. Break that. Like, you know, you play that many games from Keymailer, I tell you. Like, I don't do it as much, you know, now. Because, you know, we don't actually get any, but, you know. I played that many on the, you know, the channel, and then, you know, all of a sudden, like, no, I don't remember you ever doing any of that. You knew? Something like that. Hate that, I tell you. Hate that. Let's see. But they kept bringing in rule changes, and I really hate that stuff, I tell you. Not rule changes. Rule change is good, but, you know, it's the way that they done it, you know, it's like, oh, this now, this, that, you need that. It was just so annoying. And, you know, my Twitch, you know, was basically, you know, very good, you know, your Twitch is all good, you know. You have good views, you know, I pick a bunch of games, you know, the next day. Nope, your Twitch is not good. We don't get any, you know, good views from it, you know, you're not getting anything. But then, you know, I've already put in for the games, you know, and I still got them. I just hate that kind of stuff, I tell you. I just hate that kind of stuff. Let's see. Hopefully it makes sense, I tell you. Like, I'm kind of ranting about their system, but, you know, it just be like that, I tell you. I just hate Keymailer when they do that kind of stuff. Like, you know, my Twitch was perfect, you know. That's why I did a bunch of live streams for on Twitch for the games that I got from Keymailer. Because, oh, your YouTube is not great. When, you know, not that long ago, you know, you were saying, oh, yeah, this is perfect. And then, you know, I hate that kind of stuff. Hate that kind of stuff, I tell you. I was just saying, oh, yeah, this is perfect, you know, we'll give you all of this. And then, like, you know, I don't know you. It's like, you know, when you log into your Google account on another device and, you know, it says, you know, I don't know you. Who are you? Who are you? Like, you know, I signed in with my own password, you know. This password's encrypted, you know, and all that, and you're like, you know, wondering who it is. Like, I don't hand out my passwords. Okay, there we go. But back to that Keymailer thing. Yeah, but, you know, Keymailer, you know, they've been doing it for ages now, I tell you. Just had one, you know, thing like, oh, you're not good enough, you're not good enough, you need this now, you need that. Like, I understand, you know, you need to filter out people that just want the games and then, you know, never actually record them and play them. But then you just isolate and, you know, outcast most of these people that, you know, are passionate about, you know, playing these games, you know, actually reviewing them, showing them off, you know, and all that. And then, you know, you just kick them, in, you know, to the curb, I tell you. Hate that kind of stuff, I tell you. Hate that kind of stuff. But, you know, let's just stop about the ranting, I tell you. Oh, let's just stop about the ranting. Also, level 98. Not bad, I tell you. Not bad at all. I didn't realize I leveled up to level 98. We're almost at 100 levels. Have we gotten to 100 levels before? Pretty sure we have. Is that my dirt? Or you just grabbed it from there? I'm not too sure. Better not be. I tell you, it better not be. There, go. Hate this, I tell you, having to bunny hop to break a block. There we go. Not too bad at all. Oh, that's something that we could talk about. I remember looking at mods a long time ago for Jungle Paradise Golden Age. I think it was before I made Jungle Paradise Golden Age or after. That I was looking for new mods. And I was looking at a mod that added in mush blooms. You know, the little ones with the flowers. And, like, you know, there's one for 1.12.2, it looks good, and, you know, oh, nope, it's not for 1.20, you know, 12.2 now, it's, you know, 1.16 or 1.19 needs to be the newest update. Hate that kind of stuff, I tell you. Hate that kind of stuff. Let's see. Like, when you're searching for mods, especially like on like 9 Minecraft or Cursed Forge, like, you know, you see like it says, oh yeah, we do this update, and then they don't do that update. I really hate when they do that, I tell you. I really do. Let's see. But I was looking at that mush bloom thingy for Jungle Paradise Golden Age a long time ago. But another thing that I wanted to talk about. I remembered that there was this mod that added in newer update stuff to the older Minecraft. I wonder what happened to that mod. I do wonder. I've not seen it in a little while. Like, it's great when they do stuff like that, I tell you. Let's see. Like, I love seeing the newer stuff, but, you know, I don't want to go into the newer update. You know, I'm fine playing in my, you know, 1.12.2 world with all of the mods that, you know, actually work and actually are still, you know, on 1.12.2 because they don't go any higher. Like, so many mods, I tell you, are just for 1.12.2. If you don't have someone that's, you know, good at, like, coding or something like that, that can bring it up to the newer updates, then you're just done for, I tell you. You're just done for. So I really hate that, I tell you. I really do. Especially as, you know, many of the, you know, mods, you know, they go up to 1.12.2, right? But then you think, you know, what happened to the developer? They work at Mojang, but, you know, they don't update the mod that, you know, was popular. Plus, you know, Mo Creatures really sucks, I tell you today. Like, modern Mo Creatures really sucks. Why does modern Mo Creatures, you know, really suck? Their horse, you know, breeding change, I tell you. Or, you know, fire ogres aren't really that deadly no more. Like, you know, if you had a wooden house back in the day, you were done for, I tell you. You were done for. But then, you don't even have that, you know, now. They're like, you know, you just walk away from them, they despawn, and then you're done. You know, you don't have to fight them. And, you know, it's fearful just walking into your house because you had that one dark spot in the corner, and then, you know, just randomly one day you have a fire ogre in there, you know, causing rampage. Like, what's a series that I could reference for big damages? You know what, I can't remember the other one's name, but, you know, Minecraft Oasis, you know, they did, what do you call it, Mo Creatures and that. And they had fire ogres, you know, causing rampage or dinosaurs. But it's more the, what do you call it, other one that I was talking about, Mo Creatures. But that was back in 1.7.3, you know, way before 1.7.10. You know what, I'm starting to think, is 1.7.3 better than 1.7.10? The reason why I say that is because I was thinking back to it, I tell you, of recent, you know, times. Like, there's so many old mods that go to that update, but, you know, no higher. But I was wondering, right, it goes to 1.7.10, these, you know, some of the older mods, and then they don't go any further, but, you know, how, I messed up how I was gonna say it. But, you know, I feel like 1.7.10, I've not really played it, but is it more stable than, you know, 1.7. You know, well, 1.7.3, is it more stable than 1.7.10? Because whenever I play in 1.7.10, it just, you know, it's just terrible. Like, I remember, it was around the 1.7.3 days, well, 1.7.3, yeah, it was around that time. that they added, was it that time? Or was it in beta? I'm not too sure. But it's when they added that your Minecraft world is the internal server. Like when you open up your Minecraft world, it's an internal server. Like you're basically on a server right now. Yeah, your single world is a server. Weird that, I tell you, weird that. But it was this one update that brought it, and everyone complained about it because, you know, Minecraft became laggy. Like you couldn't play Minecraft. You could play Minecraft perfectly one day, and then bam, your PC's no longer good enough for Minecraft. So, you know, you were playing the previous update that, you know, added in all this new stuff, but bam, you know, you can't play it because, you know, oh, I saw that was a red ogre there. Let me rephrase that, but bam, you know, you can't play it no more. So all of this new stuff that just came before it, you can run perfectly. And then all of the, you know, new stuff coming is nothing new. You know, there's nothing new really added. Apart from that one server thing. That really is a problem for Minecraft that they never really solved. Like, they tried to fix it, but, you know, they should have got rid of it ages ago. Like, it's a good idea, but everyone just, you know, the PCs back in the day couldn't really handle it, I tell you. But when I go back to 1.7.10, I tell you, my PC just chunks. Even my, you know, good PC that I have now, my previous PC and the previous one before that were perfect for, you know, 1.7.10, but they just chunk. But when I'm playing on 1.12.2 that I'm playing on right now, it works like a dream. That's why I play on 1.12.2 for Jungle Paradise Golden Age. Because I thought, you know what, I'll try 1.12.2, see if it's, you know, better, and surprisingly it runs smoother than most of the updates that I played back in the other day. And that's why we have Jungle Paradise, you know, on 1.12.2 instead of 1.7.10, because it runs, you know, terrible. Oops. Just break that there. How far are we from completion? Yeah, we're not going much. Hey there. How's it going? Excuse me. Don't want to make you fall. You know, Enderman, you know, don't know personal space, I tell you. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Oh, I'm full on my inventory space. Did I put any fossils in here? No? Okay. Just double checking. Just double checking. There we go. I've gotten so much fossils of recent times, I tell you. I'm planning on doing a bunch of, you know, fossil and archaeology stuff, but I need to work on Dino Land up north. I need to get started, but I really, like, you know, thinking about how I want these enclosures to be. Like, I don't know if I just want iron fences and then glass, kind of similar to what we did with our T-Rex cage. You know, we have glass on the outside and then we have the iron bars on the inside. I do want to say it, I tell you. I want to move our T-Rex one day. I want to move our T-Rex one day. I like the idea of our T-Rex being, you know, close to home when we could not really travel that far, but we've been quite travelling, you know, out far these days, you know, doing these builds and all that, I tell you. It is becoming more, you know, acceptable to go out further for our building, I tell you. Like, look at, you know, Vox Sound. I still need to work on Vox Sound. I feel bad not for working on it, you know, I built that crane, that's the last thing that I did. That's the last thing that I did, I built a crane. But I want to do more of that, I tell you. I want to fix it all up. I want to make, you know, this look decent, I tell you. Let me know, I tell you. Let me know what I should add to this place. Any ideas, you know, is always welcomed. Like, we built this, what do you call it, wedding area, and then we built this road, and then we just stopped this road here. I think I want to build the road going over the hills and all that. Like, I don't really want to build out here. This is like, you know, the area that I don't want to touch. If I'm building a road, you know, out this way, I want to build it around. That's what I want to do. I want to build it around or above. that is where I want to build the roads. I want to build it above and kind of just miss out this area. Because I don't really want to touch this land, I tell you. I said about nostalgia and all that, but it's just that I don't want to touch this land. Like, this land has seen a lot of bloodshed and a lot of fighting and all that. A lot of mining, actually, because, you know, here's where my son mined, and then, you know, he just would never harvest anything. Like, mining for kids now in Minecraft Comes Alive really is terrible. It really is terrible. You can't, you know, make them mining, you know, like these strip tunnels no more. Like, you know, you could do that ages ago, but they built this little mine and then they do something? I don't really know. I never got it to work properly. And then we have Daryl's mine over here. Like, I've mined so much under this landscape, I tell you, that, you know, I don't think I've harvested it all, but, you know, I've harvested quite a bit of it. But you know what? If I was to build, like, a little village over here, I tell you, and then kind of just made a little village go in and then build it around the river, this river's not that bad. I quite enjoy the look of this river, I tell you. I would like to connect it up, you know, actually where it was supposed to connect up before this land generated. So probably break it along that line there. Wrap it around, because it looks like it's supposed to curve up here. You can see a little bit of landscape in there. And, you know, just kind of curve up. So I would like to do that. But that's just an idea, I tell you. That is just an idea. What else could we talk about? That might be a good topic. So, of recent times, I tell you, so many, you know, YouTubers and all that, and VTubers and all that, are retiring, I tell you. So many, I tell you, so many. Like, I can't believe how many, you know, old school YouTubers and all that are finally retiring. Like, it's a well-deserved rest, I tell you. Though a lot of people complain, like, oh, you can still go on. Like, you know, these people have lives, you know, they're doing their own stuff, they're having children. Look, you know, with PewDiePie, you know, he's retired, but, you know, he still has these little videos that, you know, keeps them, you know, keeps us, you know, part of his life, you know, all that. Let's see. Sorry, I got distracted there. But, you know, there's just all these, you know, YouTubers like, you know, Tom Scott, you know, he's been doing educational videos for the past, you know, 10 years. You know, now he's finally retired. You know, Matt Pat just, you know, yesterday, you know, just retired. We'll see. Well, it's like a well-deserved rest, I tell you. Well-deserved rest for all of these, you know, people that carried generations, I tell you. Let's see. Now it's up, you know, it's us, you know, to carry the next one, I tell you, on YouTube. So stop making the terrible videos, I tell you. There's so many terrible videos of recent times on YouTube. Like, I don't understand, you know, how people watch this kind of stuff. Like, I watched, you know, a lot of kids' videos back in the day when I was a kid, and even I would stop at, you know, a lot of the ones that, you know, are here today. Because they're just not entertaining. Well, I guess they are entertaining to kids, but, you know, they're just terrible, I tell you. Some of them are just, you know, filthy. We'll see. Now, you know, kids' TV shows back in the day, you know, weren't always the cleanest, but, you know, still, the ones that we have today are quite filthy. Like, I would say one of my favourite kids' TV shows, like on the TV, of most of the recent times, like, you know, that being created, probably has to be Dougie. Hey, Dougie. Oh, that stuff is great, I tell you. Stick. You probably don't get that joke, but there's a stick in the thing that they do go stick, and it's like a jam, and you know, chewing about it. It's hilarious, I tell you. It's hilarious. Or that other one that people like, Bluey. But that little dog, you know, and the other dogs. We'll see. That's not bad either. Let's see. You know, we're almost done, I tell you. But you know what? It's great that, you know, a lot of these old YouTubers, you know, are finally retiring. Because, you know, now they can finally do what they want to do, you know, do their own stuff in their life. have children, if they want, build, a Lego, thing that they wanted to do, or, make content that they've always wanted to make, because, they're retired, why should they care about views? Stuff like that, I tell you. Let's see. So it's great, that, a lot of them are finally retiring. They raised so many, so why shouldn't we let them, retire, I tell you. They've already, raised so many. Like Sam Belongno's raised millions, I tell you. Millions. So I think it's a well-deserved rest for most of them. Let's see. There we go. And there we go. But it's quite weird, seeing so many, retire. Like, most recent, times, many VTubers have been, retiring. After, like, a few years doing their own stuff in life, or, just recovering. I think it's well deserved, but, it's just odd seeing so many people just, retire in recent times, I tell you. It's just odd. Not a bad thing, but, it's just so odd seeing so many. Like, you can't go a day sometimes, without seeing, like, this big person here or that person there has just, retired. It's quite odd, I tell you. Quite odd. But you know what? It's a well-deserved rest, and also, I think we deserve a rest after finishing this. Wow. It really does look quite nice, I tell you. Apart from all the slow stuff, I tell you. We're gonna have to go up there and grab holiday pumpkins, huh? Also, I think I might have to raise this platform. I've got to break the platform, raise the platform. And the reason why I'm going to raise the platform is that I'm starting to think of a new idea, I tell you. And it is to raise this by one more block. Yeah, so one more block. And I think it'd be perfect. But that is for another day, I tell you. I think I've had enough, mining today. But you know what? That is not us done today for, episode-wise. Because, you know what? We've been, stuck down here in the mine for, a while now. Let's go get some, downtime, stuff. You know what? The reason I do want to talk about it, the reason why I built this so long ago was because I had a dream of something like this, and that's why I built that. A little bit of a fact there for you. It's a weird and wacky dream, I tell you. But you know what? It did help create that little bit down there. And that little bit of tunnel. Because I had the dream of going down in a tunnel like that. Gives me nostalgia, I tell you. Gives me nostalgia. Onwards. Yeah, I think I might do up this lower over there. I really want to do up the slow around here, but then I'm not too sure if I like this, design. You know what I mean? Not too sure if I like the design. Sorry, I'm just testing out something here. I guess I could fix this by just bringing this back a little. And then just breaking that. Not the worst thing ever. Just fixes this up. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I tell you, this little wall bit is really annoying to me, I tell you. I like it. But I feel like I should have, just let it integrate into the wall. And then just got rid of it. Okay. Sorry, I am now processing that idea in my head. Wrong backpack. Here we are. I'll just keep that in there. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I tell you, I remember one time we could not figure out how to get rid of this, and it just, you know, I could not do much. So I had the crafting table in there. Oh, wait. Crafting table put down here. I wasn't expecting it to be right there. I saw it was still on the bridge, but you know, I remembered that I had something here. There we go. So why not try and, you know, create something from this angle? There we go. Not too bad, I tell you. And just go like that. There we go. And then we would have to go there. Reminds me of a, you know, hospital floor. Go there. No, I don't really like that. And break that. There we go. Not looking too bad. You know what, I wanted some downtime and now I'm just working on something else. Cannot keep me down, I tell you. Cannot keep me down. Maybe it'd be best if I just broke that and then connected it there. What if I did it to the sides? Instead. Oh, you're seeing very old flooring here. I can't believe how old this flooring is now. Almost 3 years old, this flooring. There we go. Do I want to add a third stripe just here? tell you, I don't really know. I don't really know. I think the wise idea would probably be to do... that could be a good idea. Okay. I'm starting to process something here. It's gonna take me a second. User working with me. Let's see. Break this. We'll just grab it all. Just break it all. Now, what if I was to do the sides? All like this. Alright. Get rid of the old stone. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. And then just do the stone inside the wall. Wait, that was fossil? Didn't realize that. Did not realize that there, I tell you. How long has that fossil been in the wall there? Probably a long time now. Alright. Probably have to go around like this. Just so it matches up. But then that whole thing in the middle, I tell you. Alright, break this a second. I know exactly where it was before, but you know, let's see. There we go. Break that. Alright. Now this is just a very messy area. It's a very messy area now. Break that, place that, place that, break that, place that. Yeah, that doesn't exist now. Get rid of that. to all be stone now. I don't know why I tried the axe on there. There we go. Not looking too bad. And let's see. Oh wait, I do have stairs. For some reason I thought, do I have stairs there? And I remembered, you know, I used up only the oak stairs, not the actual stairs. You know what, that looks a lot better, I tell you. That does look a lot better. It really does, you know, make the area glow. That's what I'm gonna say. It does make the area look a lot nicer, actually. As I always say, you know, you could always just break it down if you don't like it. But this is not bad. This is not bad at all. It reminds me of a chocolate donut for some reason. You know, that's the donut bit there, and then that's the chocolate on top. Or, it kind of reminds me of a Claire. That's what it reminds me of. Or someone burnt to one side of the pancake too much. Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing with down here. Yeah. We'll get started on that another time now. I just really wanted to, you know, kind of make this area look a lot nicer, I tell you. Make this area look a lot nicer by adding something that's just not, you know, all the same colour, I tell you. So who knows, I might actually bring it all the way along here. I'll probably stop around here. Just these stairs bit here, but maybe I'll bring it, you know, just to there. Possibly. Not hurt, I tell you, to try. Would not hurt to try. But hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, hope to supple, maybe some rushes. Think of every little very important. And bye bye, see you next time, everybody. See you, bye bye.